Hi, I'm Melanie, and welcome back to Hobby 101, your beginner-friendly space to relax, draw, and discover the magic of Zentangle. All month long, I'm sharing a brand new tangle every day for the Inktober Tangles 2025 challenge. Whether you're just starting out or you've been tangling for years, you're right where you belong. It's day 2, and today's pattern flows and twists like a string of little seed pods dancing along a vine. Meet Seedwayz Extra, a beautifully decorative chain that looks intricate but is surprisingly easy to draw. Once you get the rhythm, it's hard to stop. Grab your pen and tile and let's draw together. Stick around until the end. I'll show you how a little shading transforms Seedwayz into something dimensional, and you'll get a sneak peek at tomorrow's pattern, Melvina. Let's start with a soft curved line. Think of it like a gentle vine meandering across your tile. Now, along that line, place small seed-shaped pods, almost like tiny teardrops or commas or grains of rice, gently directed in one direction. Keep adding pods. They'll start to weave into each other like a natural chain. You'll see in a second. Now let's add some vertical dashes connected to the sides of your band. We add those dashes on both sides of the band. And here we're going to connect those seed-like pods or the rice-shaped pods to those vertical dashes. We're going to do that on both sides. Now we're going to echo the lines that we just drew. We're going to echo those lines on both sides. At this point, this pattern is called Seedwayz. Now we're going to add a little extra, so a variation of Seedwayz. We're going to round out some of these corners. Now we're going to do an aura line on the left of those darkened out corners. Now we're going to do the same to the other side. So we're rounding out the corners there with our black ink, and then we're going to add the aura to the right of each little edge, or rounded edge, I should say. See how quickly Seedwayz starts to flow across the page? It's almost like it's growing on its own, weaving a delicate path wherever your pen goes. Okay, now it's time for the magic part, the shading. Add a touch of graphite under the pods, right where they nestle against each vine. See how those gentle shadows turn the shapes into something dimensional? Now we start to really see it weaving in and under itself. Likes and comments tell YouTube to share this calm space with more people. Hit subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's tangle. let's bring Seedwayz into the bigger picture, our finale art piece. This tile will evolve over the next 31 days as we add each pattern one by one. Let's start weaving today's tangle into the composition. It doesn't need to be perfect, just a guide for where each pattern will live and grow. Even a simple pencil line holds so much potential. Today, this space will bloom into Seedwayz. Now, I'll follow the curves I just drew and add our seed pods along the path. Each one connects to the next, weaving a chain that feels alive. Already, this area is transforming. Imagine how it will evolve once 29 more patterns join in. If you want to add some more variations to this, you can play with a few variations. Let's say some pods tuck closer together, others with little accent dots trailing behind. Tiny changes like this make the chain feel even more dynamic. Okay, let's start adding those auras or those echoes of each of those vein-like stems. And like we've practiced, let's add the little extra. So we're going to round out those corners and then add an aura line to border it. We're going to do that on both sides. Shading will make these pods pop and give that wonderful sense of layering. And tomorrow, when Melvina joins in, this section will really start to sing. Let's add shading beneath the pods and along the underside of the vine. A soft blend pulls the eye inward and gives the whole chain gentle movement. Remember, shading isn't about perfection. A light, whisper soft touch is all it takes to shift the whole mood. Shading not only defines the pattern, it creates calm in the process. As you blend, notice how your breathing slows too. We're only on day 2 and already the piece is transforming. Imagine by day 31 the story this tile will tell. And there it is, Seedwayz Extra, woven into our growing masterpiece. Tomorrow, Melvina joins the journey, adding even more character and movement to this evolving work of art. No mistakes here, only masterpieces. If your seed pod leans a little differently, embrace it. That's the beauty of organic tangles. When you like, comment, share, and subscribe, it tells YouTube these videos are worth sharing with new audiences, so more people can discover the calm of tangling. And don't forget to turn on the bell so you never miss a tangle adventure. As this piece grows day by day, I'd love for you to grow yours with me. Imagine how satisfying it'll feel to hold a finished tile filled with all 31 patterns. Join the 31-day journey of Inktober Tangles 2025.
Journey starts. A canvas blooms from simple arts. In tranquil lines, your Zen unfolds.